Hello, my bumblebees. Today I'm going to be doing a DTI video. I don't actually do DTI videos. I mostly do art-related videos on this channel, but I kind of just wanted to try it out. I'm not so sure how this is gonna go, but I'll just be showing you how I do an outfit on just freeplay. This isn't good. If you like these type of videos, I'll do them more often, but let's just get started. Okay, I was thinking for a royal look at the time, and I have a face for this. Okay, yeah, I really like this face, but I feel like the lips are too cutesy. So I want to find a more royal lip. But I'm not a really big fan of any of the other lips, really. To be honest, I don't really like any of the Valentine's lips. So I tried to do a different lip, but all of them were just not the vibe. So I ended up going with the original one. Okay, time for the hair combo. So I wanted to go for a royal look. So I did some curly bangs at the front. I always do this only bang toggle. It's just too good. Then I do this hair for some volume on the side. Then I did the hair we got in the I think Halloween update. I'm not so sure, but I did that, and I did the shorter hair that I got in the Valentine's update at the back to give the back more volume. As you can see, I'm just enlarging it and putting it to the back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and up we go. Now I'm just gonna color this. I'm just fiddling with the item adjustment. I'm not that good at item adjustment, to be honest. I only use it for small things like hair and eyelashes, but nothing crazy. I don't really do build to impress. If I did, it would be pretty bad. Okay, now let's just color it. I don't want to go for something crazy. Sometimes I do more out there looks for hair, like green or red, but I wanted to copy my skin tone and do it. I accidentally did red skin tone, and I look like an alien right now. So I'm just gonna go change it. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we don't look as scary. So I just copied my skin tone and I colored my hair. Yep, there we go. Now I need to start on the outfit. Okay, I was really thinking on what to do, but I just decided to start off with jewelry because that's what I always do. I just layer to the gods with jewelry. I wanted to go for a silver look because I thought the silver would look nice with her blue eyes. And I'd say that the color of the skin tone is a very cool tone. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think it's a cool tone. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I just went for that, and I ended up going for a green look. green is also my favorite color, so I think you can tell why I chose it. And I'm just layering and coloring. Do you guys like the Valentine's update? Just asking, because some of the things I'm not a big fan of, and some of the things I do like. I'm happy that there isn't a baddie pass, but I do not like the fact that all of it, like all of the new items, are kind of like too simple in my opinion. I love them, but I'm just not the biggest fan of them. But I do like the weekly boutique items, but I'm too poor to buy them. So that's a loss anyways. Okay, now I'm going to do the quest top jewels. I actually only did the quest a few days ago because when I first started DTI, I didn't really care about any of the quests. Like, so I decided that I really wanted the jewels and that I was just gonna use them. So I put the jewels on first. Actually, no, I did not put the jewels on first, in fact. Sorry, I'm really bad at voiceovers. I've never done this, okay? So I put the summer, like, bracelets on. And then I put the quest top jewels. Yeah. And I was struggling to figure out what the toggles are because I haven't played DTI in a few days now. Which is sad. Anyways, yes. Okay, there we go. I'm done now. Layering my jewelry. It's already been 7 minutes at this point, and I've only put jewelry on, so I really need to pick up the pace. Okay, I started. Okay, we can stop admiring your jewelry, Nassia. Okay, let's get this going. So I went to VIP and I put on the rose corset. I thought it would be really nice for this because it also gives royal vibes. And I found a cute pattern for it as well. So I did that and I did all of the other toggles green. By the way, ignore the sounds in the background. If you can even hear them. I'm not sure if you can hear them. But then I put on this dress, only chains. And I colored it all silver. And the second toggle green. So right now it looks really pretty. But I wanted to add more to the top because it still looked a bit bland in my opinion. So I went to go put like the 2024 Halloween corset. Actually, I did not. I put on the Flee the Facility sleeves. I thought of doing the dress, but I realized how big it was and I wasn't really vibing with that. So I ended up scratching that idea and just doing the sleeves because I thought that the sleeves were giving like very bouncy royal vibes. So I did that and I made it all white. And it was good that it was see-through because I could still see my bracelets, which was really cute. So I did that. And I ended up putting on the Halloween corset, as I said. wanted to put this shawl on, but I didn't like the shawl, so I ended up just doing it sheer. In the end, the sheer layer. But I had to take this off later because I was kind of close to item limit, and I wanted more space for other stuff. But I put the pattern on at first. Okay, then I put the corset on. I said corset so many times. You guys are probably getting really bored of me saying corset, 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 because I kind of like I don't have a script. I just kind of made this up on the spot. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, but I know that from next time I will have a script so that I don't mess this up. So I put the corset on. I colored it green. I accidentally did brown, but I thought it looked cute, but I thought that it wouldn't match the whole vibe, so I scrapped the idea and just made the third toggle white, and I made the fourth toggle green. Yeah, there we go. By the way, doesn't my walk pack look so goofy right now? I don't know why I did it for this, because I don't have any other walk packs. So I just did the only walk pack I have. And it still looks so goofy. Anyways, I put on some earrings to give it that dainty look, you know. And I realized I don't have anything on my bottom. So, I looked in VIP to see if there was any, dresses. But honestly, now I feel like VIP has gotten, it's gotten so much bigger. But now I feel like we have such little items for some reason. So I ended up not doing any of the VIP items. I just went to the dressing booths. As you can see, I was trying to look for some longer dresses, but none of them were really catching my eye. So I also scrapped that idea and went to the dressing booth to put on the Style Showdown dress and the Halloween update dress. The one with the feathers. I don't know what it's called. But I'm taking my dear time trying to get to the dressing booth because of these walls that are always in my way. Okay. Yeah, I went to the to my achievements and I put on the dress. I colored the first toggle green and actually yeah, I colored the first toggle green and the other ones white. I took off the feathers as well because honestly I'm not a big fan of the feathers. Maybe for ethereal themes though, I don't know. And then I put on the Style Showdown dress and I took off the skirt because I'm not a big fan of the skirt, to be honest. It's just too poofy, but I love the silhouette, so I went for that. And I just tried to do a pattern. But I ended up just doing my same pattern. I wanted to do a different one because I didn't want it to all look the same. But that didn't happen because none of the other patterns fit. And the other patterns that were green, they weren't really the same shade as I wanted. So I ended up just doing the same pattern that we've been doing the whole time. I don't understand how YouTubers talk for so long. My voice is already hurting. But I want to continue this video. Yes, we can see. Okay, Nessia, get this over with. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on going. I was checking if I didn't have any feet because I didn't want to waste a slot on shoes because it wasn't worth it anyways. I wasn't gonna have feet, which sounds a bit weird, but yeah. Anyways, then I thought that my bottom half looked extremely plain and I needed something else. So I put the Pixie Uwu dress on, and I turned it sheer. I did honestly love the silhouette of this, and maybe the Pixie Uwu dress kind of ruined it, but it was just the bottom half of this dress was lackluster, and I had to have something else. So I just colored that green and white, like I did 99.999% of this whole outfit, maybe even 100. Actually, no, 99.9, excluding the patterns. Yeah. Okay, and that was pretty much my outfit done, but I just added a crown after that because my head looks a bit sad and lonely. So I went to VIP to put the Ice Queen crown on, because I don't really like the heart crown. It wasn't really giving the vibe for this, and I wanted a more dainty look. So I just did that, and I colored that also silver, because green would look weird, obviously. Then I just did that really quick, and I adjusted it to be slightly bigger because it was glitching into my hair a little bit. And there we go. She looks all pretty now. And I pretty much finished here. And I was just thinking if I wanted to add anything else, but I really didn't. So, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I know it sounds kind of cringe, but it would mean a lot to me. And if you want more like this from me, I can start doing more DTI videos. But in my opinion, I like art, and this was just a fun thing to do. Thank you.